We're underway here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. From the gun. To Ebron. Picks up 8 here.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
2nd and 2. He runs with it right up the gut. On his way. The 10, touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. Turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Des Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Des Bryant can catch the football. He's got great tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from the wide receiver.
Let's take a look at the defensive starters. The Bengals will come out in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Ebron's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And it's a fake field goal. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Get ready. First down at the 21. Got drilled as he throws it. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent player.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
It's third down coming up. Screen has the grab. going to be tackled right around the 37.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
And Jennings, the receiver, on the screen. That's Weddle making the stop.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
2nd and 1. Set up screen. Moore's all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time, even though he completes the pass. He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
From just inside the 30.
The Bengals come out in a bunch set. 3rd down and 2. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Osweiler's tackled down at the 22. The Bengals go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Quarters formation here for the defense. It's Gronk. Moore's the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The Bengals come to the line with a bunch set. They're setting up screen. Amukamara's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you know, and midway in the 2nd quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
The Panthers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
And Ivory's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The reception by John Brown, going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job. But throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
Jackson's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Bengals offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone. winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Heaving it down the field. He brings it in. That's his first reception. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The ball is jarred loose.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
3rd and 10. Screen. He's got the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
They're in punting formation.
They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think it's an offensive